So here's the new chassis table I built for my Tiger 700 project. As you can see, it's about 3 feet wide by 8 feet long. I'm building a pretty small car. It's basically a micro car, so I built it to that size. It's built out of 3/4 inch plywood with a blonde wood face on it. And as you look a little closer, you can see that it has a bunch of squares on it with lots of different colors. So you see a red line goes down through the middle for my center line in both directions, both to ensure the chassis is symmetrical, but also there's a reference line in the middle as well for the length of it. And then the squares are drawn on 50 millimeter segments. And then you see there's also blue lines every 200 centimeters, and that's just to break up the monotony. In particular, we need to count 200, 300, 400 centimeters at a time. It makes it easier to go to those lengths. So here's the bottom of the table. As you can see, I use plywood here as well. At the hardware store, I had them actually do the major cuts for me, because I figure they have a machine there that can make straighter cuts than I can here at home. So I had them cut 3 sections off of 4 inches each, and that would be each one of these sections in here, each one of these sections. So 2 went along the entire length. Then I cut up one of them to do these inner spars here. Now plywood's really strong in this direction, but not really strong in this direction. And it doesn't really take wood screws that well in terms of holding power. So that's why you see here on every joint there is a 2x2 that is screwed through. So there's a screw coming through this way and one from the top, and that puts those two together into a very strong structure. See, I've done it up here along the entire length. And one of the cool things about this was I had very, very little waste. Of the materials I bought, which were 1 sheet of plywood, 4x8, and 3 lengths of 2x2 wood to put it together, all the waste accounts to just this. That is all the scrap wood that came out of it. So I think I did a pretty good job of utilizing my materials.